Fun Sock Creations. I'm Anna and today we're going to be doing tie-dye. I'll show you 4 different ways to do it. Don't forget to head on over to funsockcity.com where you can find all kinds of cute socks. Also, at the end of the video, I'll be telling you about an upcoming giveaway. So stay tuned. Let's get started. For this project, you'll need at least 1 pair of socks. Today I'll be using the Socksmith brand, and these are the Comfort Knee Highs. Besides the socks, you'll need a tie-dye kit. This is the Tulip brand, and we got that off of Amazon, and I'll give the link to that in the description below. This particular tie-dye kit is the mini tie-dye kit, and it comes with 5 different colors, and it also comes with the directions, some rubber bands, and some gloves, and you will want to use these or your hands will be very brightly colored. The first thing you'll need to do is get your socks nice and wet all the way through. Wring out all the excess water, but you want to make sure every surface is wet. I'll show you a few ways of how to fold the socks for the tie-dye. We're gonna do kind of like a fan fold. So that's where you fold and then go back and then fold again. And then I'm just going to roll this together, kind of like a cinnamon roll. One across that way and then one this way. And do the same thing on the other sock. For this method, we're going to do the fan fold. I'm going to rubber band that right now. You can do your rubber bands closer together or further apart, depending on the look you want. And above the heel, you need to do the fan fold again. Set that aside and do the same thing to the second sock. You want to make sure that these rubber bands are basically even where they land on the sock, and that looks good. Another method you can do is the twist method. I'm going to pull right above the heel. And it's kind of like the t-shirt method where you pick it up and turn it. And we're just going to do it this way. It's kind of being folded in half with that twist. I'm folding that top part over. Kind of want to twist each individual sock, and then you can twist them together and then do the same thing to the other one. Again, trying to make sure that these are all lined up. Set those aside. For the last sock, we're going to create a pattern so that when you're looking at the sock, it's kind of split in half by 2 colors. Most socks are folded when you get them like this, and you're going to want to turn it the opposite of that so that it's creased on the sides and then the heel is on the back side. And you'll just lay it flat, and we're just going to do an accordion fold the whole way up the sock. That's fold front, then fold back, all the way up to the top. And then you'll take 1 rubber band and put it right down the middle. Now here's the top of my sock. I want to remember this because with my socks I'm going to do color A here, color B there, color B there, color A there. Color A I'm going to have on the outside, color B I'm going to have on the inside. So you want to keep track of what the front top of the sock is. So again, you'll take the sock, spread it out, and then start doing that accordion fold again. So I want to keep these like this because color A and color B will go like that. I'm going to prepare my colors. These are very simple to prepare. All you have to do is pour water into here, up to that line, and then shake it until all the mixture in there is dissolved, and then you're ready to go. After you've prepared the dye, you can begin dyeing. For those socks that we folded just straight up vertically into the fan fold pattern, I did the outsides pink and the inside yellow. When you're choosing colors, you want to think about what color will be created when they mix. I chose these colors because I think they'll create more of an orangey color at the places where they blend. If you can see here, it's kind of orangish where they kind of blended. So you'll do one side using both the colors, and then you flip them over, keeping yellow on that same inside and pink there. Once you're done, we'll put them into bags. You can use either Ziploc baggies or an old grocery bag will do the trick as well. And that's what I'll be using today. Okay, so I have my old grocery bag, and I'm going to put these in here in such a way that the yellow stays next to the yellow so that we don't have as much bleeding. And then you can just wrap it up, and I'm going to double wrap it, and you'll set it aside for at least 24 hours. The longer you let it sit, the more vibrant the color will be. You'll want to wipe off your surface before you do another tie-dye job. So just wipe that off. I'm really trying to make sure I got all the tie-dye off there. For the next tie-dye job, we can do the twisty ones. Now you can choose just one color or you could do a rainbow of colors. You do whatever you'd like to do. I think I'm going to do blue and purple, just skipping each one. Once you're done with these, you will also bag these up. Again, you're going to clean this off. For these socks, you're going to want to be careful with what colors you put next to what. So I'm going to do yellow, green, blue, and a pink. I chose this order of colors because I know that green and yellow will blend nicely. It won't create a brown look. Done with that one, we'll bag that up and set it aside. On these ones, I'm going to do just kind of a rainbow pattern. So I'm going to start up at the top with red. I'm going to go all the way down to that first rubber band, but I'm going to overlap some of the yellow on this red to create the orange. And I actually should have brought the red down a little bit, so I'm going to come back and do that. Got red, orange, yellow, and we have green. Again, going slightly above the rubber band. We'll go a little below also, and we'll do the blue. And then we'll end with the red again. I'm going to wrap them individually in plastic wrap so I can have more control over what colors are touching what. Alright, we'll check back in 24 or more hours. Once your socks have sat for at least 24 hours, you can rinse them out. These have sat for almost 48 hours, and now I'll wash until the water is basically running clear. You can remove the rubber band.
Once the dye is all rinsed out, throw the socks into the dryer or lay them flat to dry.
Thanks so much for joining me for this tutorial. I hope your socks turn out in a way that you love. Let me tell you about our giveaway coming up. We are updating our website at funsockcity.com. It's not ready yet, but it will be soon. When the new website launches, we will be doing a giveaway on this channel. So make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss it. All right, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.